how it moves, etc. Making this suit was a first time for me. I have never done animatronics before. I have 3D modeled a Fredbear animatronic for this project, but I've never been able to actually print and build this prototype. So let's go step by step. How did I realize a full Spring Bunny suit? Well, first off, I modeled the suit. I didn't model the suit myself. I used a model made by Fails, a very known FNAF modeler, and that I modified to fit my very own head. I used a slicer to cut the mask and print it in multiple parts. Then, what I did is that I assembled the parts using glue, and one of my friends helped me to smooth the parts out and to fix them up so that they would fit together, which gave me the base of the mask, the jaws, and the ears. Then I followed along a tutorial by Darregular Sauce, a very known and very competent Five Nights at Freddy's cosplayer, to apply the fabric that I bought on Amazon to the suit. So the steps are easy. You take some plastic wrap and you wrap it around your head. Then you wrap some tape around it, and then you can draw the patterns on the tape and cut it. Put the pattern on the fur, you draw the lines and you use little pins to stick the pattern to the fur. You cut around it, you use hand sew everything together, or you can use a sewing machine, and then you can just put the fur on the head, make holes where there need to be holes, and use glue to stick the fur to the head base. Then comes the hardest step, assembling everything. The exoskeleton, what basically links everything together, wasn't ready for the day that the cosplay contest was happening. So I had to take some broken spare parts and to assemble the spring suit using this. So it was like 2 days before the cosplay contest, and I was really excited, but I only had broken unfinished parts lying around. So I took some old arcs, some broken ears, I've put them together, I welded springs to the plastic parts, which I do not recommend, and tada! In 2 days the entire suit was built. I could move my jaw around when I talked, the ears could bend and go right, go left, but it had some big issues. Every time I wore it, one of the jaw springs just broke or the ears just bent backward, and one day my roommates were just fighting in my room and they threw a cardboard box and the ear just stabbed through the cardboard box and it broke the ear. Let's now talk about that very famous cosplay contest. I was very hyped, you know, wearing my suit. People were taking selfies with me like, "Oh, that's Springtrap!" And I was like, "Yeah, it's me, I always come back." And so very soon it was my turn to do a little presentation of my cosplay. I was wearing a purple shirt with a very tiny badge on my chest, and obviously the Spring Bunny suit with a fake knife stuck in the ear to make something more dramatic. And the results were that I lost. I finished the cosplay contest very close to being last. Why is that? Because the theme of the cosplay contest was Hollywood, and some people have made a Titanic cosplay. They dressed up as a boat, and other people brought a dog to make a Scooby-Doo group. So yeah, no wonders why I've lost. But it was still a very fun experience. I adored it. Anyway, if you've been watching my post on YouTube or my Instagram post, you know that the next video is gonna be fire. So, thanks for watching. Please share the video, please. And if you want to support the project and to see Five Nights at Freddy's become real, you can become our Patreon by clicking the link in the description. Always wanted to say that. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye.